So I'd love to highlight just what and how important this system is in our body.
The lymphatic system is part of the circulatory system. You've got your blood that pumps from the heart. But ironically, there's about 3 times more lymph than there is blood. So automatically you start to realize it's playing a bigger role. And probably the easiest way to explain without using too many medical terms is if you were to think of your body like an aquarium, and the fish are your cells in the body, so they sit in the interstitial environments, the tissue space. And of course, if you think of the food that you feed the fish, that's a little bit like your blood supply. It's bringing in oxygen and nutrients. And then we have a filter, right? Usually in an aquarium, we always have a filter to keep the water clean. And so if you think of that as your lymphatic system pumping away, trying to remove that byproduct after a period of time that the fish is creating, or in this scenario, the cells of the body, then you start to realize that if the pump didn't work, what would happen? And over time, if you leave that water, it accumulates and it starts to darken and it's full of byproduct, and next minute the fish will die, very similar to cells. And then the lymphatic system's designed to actually pump and put it through into lymphatic capillary. You say capillaries, we say capillaries in New Zealand, so I don't catch myself every from them. And so once it goes into there, it's literally becoming part of the immune response. So your lymph nodes are like little powerhouses of immunity, where there's all these different lymphocytes deciding, do I keep this fluid? Do I destroy it? Am I going to recycle? What am I going to do? Before it actually goes back to the heart, which is then cleansed through the liver, and we will eliminate either through the bowel, via the kidneys, breath, or through sweat. So it's playing an incredibly big role on cleansing the body. And I think one of the things that you brought up before is breath does play a big part. It is one of the ways that we do move lymphatics, because unlike the heart, it doesn't have a pump. So it's reliant on us, A, moving, B, the breath. And the breath can have if it's a decent breath that we're doing, not just a shallow chest breathing, but an abdominal breath, we're actually pumping the fluid from your waist down, up through the chest wall to go back to the heart. So it plays kind of a pivotal role to do that well on a regular basis. And stress and environmental toxins are playing a bigger part every day into the quality of how your lymphatic system works.